Hey y'all, I'm gonna make a Thanksgiving dish called sweet potato casserole. I started with this mini sweet potatoes. I got my husband to grill them on the grill. I put them in the refrigerator last night. I'm gonna peel them and then put them and blend them up in my mixing bowl, and then I'll tell you what seasonings to add. Okay, so yesterday I did this video, and for some reason, I don't really know what happened. Part of my video got deleted. So I was making another one for our second family get together. So here we go. I have mixed up my sweet potatoes. Now it's time to tell you what goes in them. You need 2 large eggs. Oh, it's breaking apart. And you're gonna need a quarter cup of melted butter. You need a 1/2 cup of brown sugar. A 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And you can do nutmeg with this if you want to. I'm not a big fan of nutmeg, so it was optional. I'm leaving that out. I'm doing a 1/4 cup of 1/2 and 1/2. It also called for evaporated milk. I didn't want to open a can, so I'm using 1/2 and 1/2. So let's get this mixed together. I forgot the vanilla, and this is just some I got from my church. They were selling like vanilla, so I just bought that. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You want to mix that to where it's nice and creamy. Okay, so I'm going to pour this in my 8x8. I think it's an 8x8 little dish. Okay, so next, you're going to take some marshmallow cream. So, what you're gonna do is get your cookie scooper, and you just wanna dollop this all over the top as best you can. I should have sprayed this with some cooking spray so it would come out easier. So next, you're going to take a spoon. Let me get this other one. And you want to just kind of cover up a little bit, not all the way. You want to have it like peekaboo. A little bit you want to cover it with the sweet potato mixture. All right, it's gonna look something like that. And now for the toppings. Okay, now we're ready to do the topping. Anyway, so in my bowl, I have got a 1/2 cup of finely chopped pecans. You wanna do a 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. You wanna do a 1/2 cup of flour. And a 1/4 cup of melted butter. We're going to give this a good mix and incorporate it all together. All right, so it's going to look like that. It's easier to do it with your hands. Sprinkle as much or as little as you want. But now this is good stuff, so I'm gonna be sprinkling a little lot. Okay, so I've got it all on here. I'm gonna bake it in the oven for about 40 to 50 minutes on 350.